Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What are you doing? What happened?
Well, this has been, whoops, so much for that. That's okay. We're using different screws anyway. This hinge has been getting bent. I'm in this cabinet a lot, so all the opening and closing with the struts put stress on this, and the holes are pretty much like stripped out. So I'm going to fill the holes. There's 3 hinges on here, 2 screws each. So I'm going to fill the holes, and we're going to use longer screws, bigger screws. Got to straighten out these hinges. I've already straightened this one out once before, and it bent again. I've noticed, like on the cabinets, the struts put a lot of pressure on that as you're opening and closing. So on the cabinets up over there, I just took off the strut because it was, the struts are there because there isn't a latch so the door could pop open. But when we drive, I tie them together anyway. But this one doesn't have anywhere where I can tie the handle to. So I do need to keep the struts on this one. I just have to make these hinges more secure. So I'm going to straighten this out. There's another hinge here that's a little bit bent. I need to straighten out. But I'm going to fill the holes with wood glue and toothpicks, let it dry good, and then drill in the bigger screws.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
So this is the size screw that was in there. And I've dug through my little container of scrap screws and nails and other hardware. And I have 6 screws, just a teeny bit bigger in diameter and like almost twice as long. So these screws ought to hold it really good after I fill the holes better.
How many people have a screw box?
A screw box. This is kind of the inside hardware box. You have one downstairs in the basement.
Got a couple coffee can full of stuff
so
down there.
It comes in handy. Just random little things. Whenever we remove a part from the RV that we're replacing, we pull all the hardware off of it.
Or when we're out hiking and find free hardware in the outdoors.
Yes, this is true. In your campsite, a lot of times.
We save it all.
Yep. Okay, I'm just squeezing some wood glue. Boy, it's hard.
Maybe it's wood.
No, it's just thick glue. That's easier that way.
And you're going to do what with that?
I'm going to take these toothpicks and I'm going to coat them in glue, and then I'm going to shove them in the hole. The existing hole, fill it up, and then let it dry. Then I'll clip off the ends that stick out, and then we can screw the new screw into it. Okay, so I'm just dipping those toothpicks into the glue, and then I'm going to stick them in these holes. Probably take a couple. Looks like I need a towel or a rag. Oh, that's fitting in there pretty good, but that's not. There, need a rag. Okay, let that dry in there.
And then when they're dry?
Then I clip off this, and then we can screw the new screw in there. Alright, well, we got the holes filled with toothpicks and wood glue, and now I'm just kind of filing it all down smooth. So when we put the brackets, or the hinges back up here, it's flush. I can't get this. Okay, well, we got these brackets all in. 2 of them I had to kind of straighten out. They bend. The struts that are inside kind of pull when you open and close it a lot. So on some of these cabinets, I've undone one of them just to release the tension a little bit. But this one here, we're gonna see. Okay, it needs to come down a little bit. So if it doesn't close good, I'm gonna have to use both struts. The screwdriver's a little bit too big, but we're getting it. Okay. Okay, close it.
Ooh, I like that. I think you should try this one.
Do just one or put the other one in too?
No, I think you should try this one. Go ahead and put it in there.
Okay.
I think we should.
All right, I have to get this out of my way first. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. There we go.
What do you think?
Good and secure. Okay, well, that's a project that's been on my to-do list for months. Finally got it done. Just have to be real careful of opening it. Usually I'll leave this cabinet open because I'm in and out of it a lot, and that way it's not putting a lot of stress on those hinges. But those brass hinges are really soft and they bend easy. But yay, I'm done.
Take your banner